Hello there. Welcome to Personal Finance 101 channel. We will upload personal finance tips regarding how to save, how to improve credit score, how to overcome debts and a lot more. And if you are new here, kindly click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to get notified every time we upload new personal finance tips. Let's get started. Tips on how to save money. Money is an essential element in everybody's life. It is the one that we exchange to get all the necessary things in life. And that is exactly the reason why we work all day and sometimes night. Since the flow of money in one's life is not uniform, it is only prudent to save some money for the crunch days. Economics permits one to spend his or her money in any amount as he or she wishes. But how rationally one could plan so as to maintain a minimum level of backup in any given day is directly linked with his or her ability to save. In daily life, even if we know that we are spending money to buy things we need, most of us tend to oversee the fact that more than 50% of the spending is for purposes that are quite unnecessary, or those expenditures can be avoided without affecting one's basic lifestyle. Exactly, this is the point from where one should start thinking of saving money. Distinguish between and clearly understand your needs and wants. Needs are those things one requires to sustain his or her basic needs. Want, on the other hand, refers to anything that is not an absolute necessity but which presence enhances one's way of life. For example, a car can be a need but a $40,000 SUV is a want. It is a human nature to insist on the best and the biggest even if the same quality is available at a lower cost. Spending $100 in a posh restaurant when one can afford the same sumptuous meal at $20, or buying a $20 shirt with a $30 trendy label attached all belong to this category of keeping up with the Joneses. A bit of intelligent spending here can save a lot. It is a good idea to try a commodity and get a feel of it before actually buying one. Because there is no point in buying something you may never use or hardly use. Such an analysis is relevant especially when the item under consideration is a costly one. Rent one, borrow one, and try one out before making the final call. Mortgages can easily be the biggest single expense most families have in their monthly budget. Here, zeroing on the best deal is where the trick lies. Calculated comparisons can make a difference of few $1,000s in the entire deal. Another big expense is linked with the vehicles a person owns. One should see if he or she is getting the best deal on the maintenance, insurance and repairs. True, food is a need as well as a recurring expense. Keeping a check over the money spent on food, to a necessary extent, can make a big difference in the money one could save at the end of the month. Plan food purchases in advance, go for generics or store brands and stock up the items that you regularly use when available on sale. Another expenditure that drains a lot of money is one's fascination for clothes. Unlike electronic goods, the price of clothes is continuously on an upward spiral. Hence it is a good idea to buy quality clothes that lasts a longer period. Such clothes are better than the throwaway types. The cost of clothes is not going to come down either. Therefore, buying in advance for a season ahead is a logical correct step. But never overdo it. Getting clothes for 5 years in advance is not practical. Telephone is a common thing in every household. This is one department where money drains like an open tap. Though local phone service has a fixed price, long-distance calls matters. Shop around to find out the best deal as far as the service provider is concerned. Keep in mind, a saving of $16.75 a month can add up to $200 a year. If you are a travel addict, travel expenses can make a big difference if not having the right travel agent. Even if it is the same place, airline, hotel or car rental, the difference between two travelers can easily exceed $1,000. Keep one's eyes and ears open when hunting for a traveler. Remember, saving money is not putting all the dollars that one earns in his or her savings account. But it is all about intelligently spending the bucks, at the same keeping a check on all the unnecessary expenses. I hope you found this video useful. Please give it a like and subscribe to this channel for a lot more personal finance tips. And I hope to see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next video.